Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last video, we got Shale's companion quest done, and today we're hopefully going to do Sten's, we're going to do Winds, and hopefully we're going to also do Leliana's. We're going to try to work on all three of those. So let's get going. So, who are we taking with us? We're going to take Wynn.
Yes.
We're going to take Alistair.
Yes.
We're going to take Leliana. Now, you'll note that Leliana hasn't been giving us... Wait. Let me check something first. How do I go back? Can I go? Oh, I can go on my own. That's interesting. Let me just check where Wynn's quest wants me to go. Yeah, there's Anarin, even the Surge, Drain down the Shelves. So, assumedly, we have to go to the Brazilian Forest, right? So let's do that. Now, Leliana hasn't been giving me her mission.
Indeed. Yes.
But apparently what we need to do to get her to activate her personal quest is we just need to travel with her for a little bit. So whilst we go do everyone else's, we're going to bring Leliana along with us. And let's head down to the Brazilian outskirts. Hopefully, I think. Okay, we've got a combat. That's promising. Is it Leliana related? Doubt it. Oh, so let's level her up. Oh, I can't. Oh no, she's going to die so quickly. Okay, I'll go sort everything else out. Oh, assassin! It could be Leliana. It could be. Mercenaries sent to chase her down because obviously she's wanted for treason back in Orlais. Obviously she didn't actually commit treason, but I just got whomped. I just got absolute win. Can you give me a hand? Just maybe pop me up. I'd appreciate it.
You will perish.
Thanks, Win.
Can I get you a rivet so you can get off my back?
Okay, let's go help Alistair. There's too many mages. Not blood mage. It's a witch.
You're hopeless.
And a puppy. The most fearsome combination the world has ever seen. I just started playing guitar again today for the first time in a very, very long time. And for those who know, or don't know, I suppose, obviously as you play guitar, you build up calluses, right? Your fingers get tougher and tougher as you play.
Stop. Don't
And
kill him.
I've not played in about a year, so I've just hopped off after about an hour and a half getting back into it. And my fingers are killing me, so we need a nice low-key episode. Anyways, yeah, this is good. This seems like it's Leliana's thing. Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Does this have something to do with Orlais?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
What's his name?
Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding, too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
About time to take a beverage. We should go to Denerim to... what do you want to do? We should ask her. It's her story. It's her quest. Let's find out what she wants to do.
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Okay, Leliana, let's get you some levels. Dexterity, 36. Cunning, 39. She's going to be a bard and a... I'd like to... Oh, we should get ranger for her. Yeah, we'll go buy that book. I think rangers can like... Oh, actually, okay. Since we're doing that, I'm just going to wait. We're not going to spend any points. Let's go buy the ranger book and then we'll hit up Denerim. But that was cool. Marjolaine. I mean, you call a kid Marjolaine, of course they're going to grow up to be a monster. It's not the kid's fault. What are they meant to do, honestly?
I'll get on it.
It's a shame. You should really be able to level up your companions. Oh. In the camp. Maybe there's a way that I haven't figured out, but it just seems weird that you can't, because you have to leave with them, and then what if, like this, you run into combat? What if this had been like the wolf battle, and I was like a person down?
Better than later.
I'd have got destroyed, honestly. Oh, we're going to nip back to camp straight away after this. We'll just focus on Leliana's. Oh, fingers are wrecked. Jesus, I forgot how much that hurts. I won't be back ready tomorrow, but the day after, hopefully. Where have I come back to camp? I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do remember. We're going to buy the book. They sell a... I think they sell the ranger book over here.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure you'll...
I think they sell the ranger book. Everything I sell, they sell. You know, so it's very hard to find anything. I'm sure they sell the ranger book. I'm like 90% sure. Am I wrong? Who sells the ranger book? I remember seeing it fairly recently. Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's up at I think it might be the guy at Soldier's Peak.
Now's better than later.
But does that make sense? Well, that would be the guy
Yes.
who you don't even get if you don't have DLC. I have no idea. Tell you what, I'll Google it. Ranger Tome DAO. You can purchase. It is at the party camp. I'm gonna double check with this guy, but apparently it's at the party camp.
What can I do for you?
Or maybe she doesn't have a spec. No, she does. This is nonsense. I swear he sells it as well. Sometimes, folks. I'm gonna grab these. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm here for. This was the plan all along.
Can I get you a letter?
It used to be that I wouldn't
so you
spend that
can
much
get
money on poultices, but we've got enough cash, and I think even spending a gold and half for a poultice, even if that makes me a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's worth it.
Are you sure I can't...
Okay, he sells the book. He does. I just need to find it. It's not that. Get past all the weapons. Get past all the armor. Get past the shields, the clothing, these things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere. It must have been on the screen. I must have been staring at it, and I just All right, Leliana,
Indeed.
Win, Alistair.
Yes.
Let's go to Denerim and see what awaits us. Okay, now we can level her up. I want to pick up Ranger. I think it'll be cool, and we can actually summon animals. I think with Ranger. Why not? Doesn't really matter. So Bard, where's Ranger? There we go. Summon Wolf, summon Bear, summon Spider, Master Ranger. More powerful than normal. There we go. So Ranger's all just... That's so cool. I love that. And it's upkeep as well. So in theory, we can run around with all of them up at the same time. She'd have no stamina for anything else, but who cares about anything else? I wish I hadn't. Can't wait. Let's get some archery points. Sorted. Oh yeah, skills. These. Need to get up to, I think, 36 dexterity at least, and then we'll put the rest in cunning for damage. Okay. There's too much going on here. Don't need those. Distraction. No. Skills. Okay, I want all of the summon. What? This is all I care about. I want all the summon ability. Can we use them? Very cool. So you can see her stamina's dropped a little bit. What's the upkeep cost? 50, 50, 50? Oh, yeah, we can get all of them. Let's get all of them. Oh, you can only have one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I wanted all three. I guess certain ones, but this is like a tank equivalent, right? Well, I guess we'll have a bear with us. Come on then, bear. Because it's
We have a score to settle.
fantastic. Okay, let's go for Marjolaine. Goldana, Wade's Assassin Contact. Okay, we've got a new area. Yeah, here we go. Assassin's Contact for Leliana.
I see enemies.
Oh, hey guys.
Ahead.
Bear, go! Do bear things! Hey, where's the bear? Maybe the bear's not allowed inside. Making rangers fairly pointless, to say the least. Leliana, where's your bear? Summon a spider. I guess it must not travel with her into buildings. I don't want the spider to be here. Man.
Now's better than later.
Leliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
How dare you? Why did you send assassins after Leliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could just send a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything's about you, Marge. It's very sassy.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
A part of I trust Leliana no matter what you say. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Even taste it. Marjolaine is too similar to margarine, and I can't get over it. She means go away.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Leliana. It is not over. Not for us.
There is.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back.
Whoa, whoa, hello, beautiful. I'll take those, thank you very much.
I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Talk later. I love her deeply. Get out of the way. Alright, that was... I mean, a lot of these companion quests are fairly small, it must be said. Maybe a little bit disappointingly small. We've all been there. Let's head back to camp, see if she's got anything else to say. And then we're going to mix things up a little bit. Alright, so there's a spider gone. The spider's gone. Oh, we also got a new bow. Let's have a look at that. It's Modulan's Recurve, and it is sick. So let's throw that on. Where's me? I'll have the spear thrower, maybe. Don't really care. Seems to be about the same. Cool. Back home. Oh, my fingers. I got blisters on my fingers. Leliana, my beautiful, let us chat.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Oh, hello. I'd just like to talk about what happened today. No, I thought you looked like you wanted to talk, though.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Sometimes people surprise you. Anything I can do?
You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
We would never have met if you hadn't.
You don't understand.
Oh.
I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
Nothing wrong with that.
Isn't there? It's the first step down this dark path. First thought, then action. What we're doing, what we've done. Hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose who she became, so can you.
How can you be so sure?
Evil doesn't worry about being not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
It's okay, my beloved. Okay, so that is yet another quest done. We have 2 companion quests left to do, but we're not going to do those right away. We're going to do a different tact entirely. We are going to actually exit game. I'm going to show you something. So we've gone to other campaigns. So Dragon Age had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 pieces of DLC plus some extra stuff, but 8 like story DLCs. We've done 3 of them, of course. Darkspawn Chronicles is by all accounts pointless. These 3 here are post-game. So the first thing we'll be doing is Dragon Age Awakening. That's the big expansion I've been talking about. Then there's Golem of Amgarak, and then Witch Hunt is the final, is the goodbye to the game. I haven't played any of those, and it's all stuff we do once we've finished the main game. Leliana's Song, however, is apparently a prologue about Leliana. So given we've just done her personal quest, I figure it makes sense to play that now instead. And this is entirely separate from our main game, I believe.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Very nice.
This is very 2000s.
Planning. Favors. Everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing?
You know I'm ready for anything.
Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here in the square.
Okay, so we have our little crew. We've got Tug, Leliana, and Sketch. Tug. So Tug's, I guess, going to be my tank. I'm going to play DPS Rogue yet again. And we've got our mage. Hopefully has a healer specialization. Need to organize. Right, if I'm going to play... Okay, let's have a look at skills. So I've got Bard, which is fine. Okay. Maybe we should go Archer instead. Because we've just played... Yeah, let's go Archer. Because it suits our Leliana. And also, we've already kind of played Melee Rogue, right? So let's mix it up a little bit. What do I want here? Don't know. Hour of Slaying. Sure. Take that and critical shot. Okay, so let me just organize my bars slightly. Let's put stealing at the end, poison at the end. I don't want to learn too much. So what have we got? We've got crippling shot, which reduces attack and defense. We've got critical shot, which is a critical hit and a bonus to armor penetration. We've got pinning shot, which pins them in place. And we've got rapid shot, which just means I fire more rapidly, but with no critical hits. Okay. And then we've got a stun. We've got Song of Valor, which gets us bonuses to mana and stamina regen. And then we've got that as well. I'm going to move you to there. Crit shot's my main damage one. Crippling, pinning, rapid. Okay. Let's level up our tank boy. Constitution. And make sure we've picked up weapon and shield. Yeah, there we go. Where's our... I want Threaten. You need to pick up Threaten. No, I don't really care about the rest. And you, healer, hopefully. Yes, spirit healer. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Let's just put points in there, and then we'll start putting points in there as well. Although we could go fire. Mix things up a little bit. Oh, God. I've got no spells. Maybe... No, I do want... You need revival, don't you, really? And we can go to there. And into there, I think. Okay, cool.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Now, I just saved that. Let me just... Okay, it's separate. That's good to know. Okay, so, I mean, Leliana, she doesn't... It barely looks like a Leliana. I think, is it just the haircut? Is the haircut enough to make her feel so entirely different? You know what's also interesting about this? It's the first time that we've picked dialogue options and our character speaks, of course, because usually it's just text. Our character doesn't... The dialogue option is usually just what our character is saying. We don't hear it play out. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but this is the locked box that has been annoying me in the middle of this place for absolutely ages.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. Watch out!
I'm a ninja.
Raise the alarm!
Right, set the place on edge.
I'll hit one day. Does he have threaten on? Yes, he does. Cool. Let me just change tactics. I'll set myself to archer. Tug should be defender. That's great. I'm going to make him aggressive as well. I don't need to know all this again. I promise. And Sketch is a healer primarily. He's a healer and a damager. I'm going to set him to cast flame abilities. Enemy. Nearest visible. That is how you do it. I wondered at one point how you make them just attack, and this would be how. Fireball. No, that concerns me. I think Fireball's probably AoE, and that maybe we don't want him constantly throwing out fireballs.
Is that all you've got?
Well, he just let Tug on fire, so...
Here comes trouble!
Maybe I want to turn this on, just to make it more interesting. Rapid shot. Pew! 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 Can't crit, but fires a lot more. Is that better? I have no idea.
Another pawn in the game!
Good job, gang.
Well, the god will be after us now.
Good.
Right.
Bring him on.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
Plant the... Okay, steal back the costumes.
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
Plant the jewelry.
You'll have some explaining to do now.
What are we
Not
doing?
as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things are a bit use than selling them.
Are we just moving everyone's things? Let's have a look at you. Oh, okay. The Fence Bonnie... Go away, journal. The Fence Bonnie Lem has made a brisk business selling items you and Marjolaine liberate from Orlesian aristocracy, but you never guarantee the buyers will be allowed to keep them. Seal back the free Fence collections to have some fun with the Ferelden merchants. After all, what kind of morally bankrupt person buys stolen goods? Okay. Are we just swapping them all around?
Found her mark.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them.
Steal.
There's our northern trinkets.
Plant.
Let him explain why he's got these in store.
Nip over here. Is that the job done? Is that the plan? I've got no idea. I've never done this before. This is very exciting.
Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
We did it, gang. Good job. Who's this?
There's our noble to disgrace. Always something else.
Fishy.
It's done.
Don't let them near me.
We're just gonna set Tug on fire. Basically constantly.
Try me.
Let's have an upkeep. Yeah.
I'll do it. A bit of fun.
Trade manifest.
Does a beating seem too plain?
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
I mean, I didn't plan to kill him, if I'm honest. Suspect under things. This undergarment has an unwholesome, lace-breeched codpiece that somehow both constricts and augments the height of vulgarity in all but the most intimate of company. A note from the Chantry. There's a note of commendation. Thanks, Ban Perrin, for ongoing moral integrity and generosity. The Chantry looks forward to his next donation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
This is just childish escapades. That's really all it is. I didn't plan to just go up and beat him. I was going to try to do something more fun, but he started to beat me, so.
Put him down first and sort it out later.
Tug, help me! Tug! Tug, assist! He's no Alistair, is he? Bloody Nora.
Is it not?
I don't feel very strong at the moment on Leliana, if I'm totally honest with you. But we'll get there, I'm sure. Snip down here. For our next mission.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor cap. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start.
Why don't we
I wonder
plant
how much shame he can bear.
the thing? Leave the undergarments.
A non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Can we see
Passed out
them?
on the job, holding suspect materials. Disgraceful.
Aw, I was hoping we could see him wear them. I don't know why.
Come on.
Who? Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
It's your own fault.
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
Right. Is that all you've got?
Just sets everyone on fire.
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could...
Got a corpse. And a masterwork leather piece. A piece of Elysian leather stitched and riveted with such skill that even unfinished it is aesthetically pleasing. Not so much cut as unassembled. Tooling imprints suggest there are 6 pieces in total.
Oof. How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
No.
You have found part of an Elysian masterwork leather armor. What it's doing in Ferelden, does anyone guess? Not so much cut as unassembled. Okay. Dump the body. Okay, we know where to do that at least.
Nobody boils.
Let's nip back to the... Can I leave the body on you?
I'll do it. I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Oh, sure. Well, it said to leave... What does it say? Making him outright disappear. Leaving the body there does not make him disappear. What does make him disappear is nipping back to the Chantry and dropping him in the well, if we're able to do that. Come on then, you lot.
Put him down first and sort it out later. I've had enough.
Go on, Tug, get in there. Tug them all. They're just burning for tons of damage. It just sets Tug on fire every time.
I'll show you.
He sets Tug on fire and then heals Tug. There's an order to this. There's a loop. That makes sense. I don't know if we can do this. It's not on the map. But the Chantry's just down here, right? Yeah.
Watch out!
Here, we've got trouble in the streets.
She's so slow. Eh. Misses every shot. Oh, we did get a new dagger just a second ago. The Bastard Thorn. That looks pretty sweet. That loses 2 dexterity though, which is quite a lot to lose. So.
Over and down.
Okay.
Here,
Oh, look.
we've got trouble in the streets.
Thank you for that sketch. Not all, managed to set all of us on fire. Never mind, just Tug. Can we use the well? No. Oh, maybe.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Scratch one loose, Dong.
Bet that's why Denerim water tastes wrong.
Quickly now.
Everyone chucks bodies down there. Okay, I would need to plug points into Dex and Cunning. Dex because we're going to need it for high level abilities. Cunning because that's where we get our deeps. I just want some like... Scatter sounds cool actually. I just want like pure damage, you know? Like to speed up my basic archer abilities. I guess it takes some AoE sort of stuff, yeah. Okay, oh, level everyone up, of course. Constitution for my tank. Let's keep giving him the warrior abilities, really. And you, my friend, we need to get you some willpower, I would suggest. I know you want to be like big boy on campus, but you're not, you're a healer. Just get over it, okay? That is your world now. That said, we need a lot of magic. So I want Inferno. I think it sounds cool. A huge column of swirling flame, all targeting the air. It's just Blizzard Fire Edition, basically. What should we get in the meantime? We'll take Mass Rejuvenation in the meantime. He's allowed a little bit of fun, but it's like state sanctioned fun. He's allowed fun when I say he can have fun, you know? Which I think is perfectly legitimate. Alright, the signal for Marjolaine.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
Sounds like you love it too.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
What's the mission?
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
You won't have to wait long.
Do I my only concern is that... So, we've got these Orlesian battle dress pieces to find. What are the chances that it's somewhere out there in the rest of the town and I need to find it now? And I'm after how some of the DLCs have gone, I'm a little bit paranoid about missing out on things, you know. Especially after, well, actually, just Soldier's Peak, for God's sake, all that time ago. If I was a battle dress, as I often am, no, I don't think so. Let's just move on. I mean, the piece I got is the piece that told me about it, right? So the chances are that was meant to be the introductory piece to the whole thing. Where are we going? This way. Marjolaine? I'm going to be doing a lot of French accents during this, just so you're aware.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Let's do it.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
I've made a mistake. There's a merchant right next to me. I should have chatted to him first. I think that's why you restock.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denerim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
I'm in.
All right. We keep what we steal along the way.
There's a good girl. Just like the game in Olay. Split up, divide the guards, and find a way in. And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
She's very controlling, isn't
Tonight
she?
is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Ah, Tuggy. I wonder if... I don't know. Do any of these show up later on? I don't know the answer to these questions. It's all a new experience for me. Even if the other experiences were 14 years ago. Nee.
First to the line, first to the floor.
Do you think, Tug?
None of that!
Get pinned, Mabari. And then I'll just... Right. No longer do we ever want... We never want to stand in the line between Sketch and the enemy, because he's inevitably going to set me on fire. Oh, he did it again. Tell you what, Tug is the one doing the damage.
I'll learn you twice.
Liliana doesn't do a goddamn thing.
No mercy!
And Sketch just sets us on fire.
That one seemed better trained to you.
Elite soldier.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Huh. Am I meant to drop it out of my inventory, maybe? Or can I just carry his body with me? Is that a thing? I'm not sure. I'm looking around for, like, a thing that'll let me do something. Oh, there we go.
No more from you!
Get pinned, nerd. Pew! Yeah, the pinning shot is a stun, essentially.
To the last!
What's this one do? I don't know. Let's find out. Shattering shot. Pew! Nothing. Okay, let's kill this guy first, because Tug is getting whomped at the moment.
Right.
I should have thrown a fireball at him. He's gonna run forward to burn someone. Yeah, there we go.
From shadow to your heart!
I don't know how to stop him doing that without me manually controlling it. And I'm not gonna do that. That's nonsense.
Come and get it!
I don't know how we make Leliana stronger, but right now she feels crazy weak. Do I, what do you use? Tug? You got an axe. Is this any good for you? This one here? Yeah, that's a huge increase, right? Boop. There you go, buddy. No more Tug's edge. That's got to be done on purpose. 4, 6. Oh, do I not have? Oh, okay, I'll take some daggers, just in case. Give me a good bow. No, just your body. Just gonna collect bodies, really, for funsies, seemingly. I'm just gonna have a little explore before we do anything else. Have a little poke around, maybe find a nice little bush.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
I shall grow them into beautiful pumpkins.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Okay. What if there's more soldiers? There isn't more soldiers. Alright. Let's go to the Mojolul. Mojolul. Labadopo. Enchanté. I used to know a little bit of French. I no longer know a little bit of French.
We can reach the window in that nook.
Climb up to the
Fit
window.
for
Oh,
Tug.
nice.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
There's no way Tug is fitting through that window, let me tell you. Not a chance in hell. He's a big boy.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Okay. See, even when the game saves, I'm like, well, I'm not sure I trust you here. Maybe I'll do my own save as well.
Do Fereldens condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
In charge.
Gentlemen, always something else. Ah! Ah!
I'm not sure a critical shot is really worth doing because it takes so long to fire. I think I could fire 2 or 3 times in the time it takes to fire that single shot, you know? This kind of makes me think, well, are you really worth using?
Right.
Cool, masterwork leather piece, very nice. And some gems, and 10 gold for some reason.
It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
Yeah, fair point. Let's just steal everything we can. That scared the shit out of me. I thought, because of the echo and the sort of distance they'd done on the sound effects, and because it was only in one ear, because it was taking place on the right hand side of my headset has like surround sound, right? So I could only hear it on my right ear. So I was convinced that was in real life. I was convinced that was someone outside my door. And I had a proper little moment. That was terrifying. Oh no.
That boy will grow into something special.
Wait, is that a good spank or a bad spank? It's a good spank or a bad slap. I'm not sure which.
Thick doors make every room a surprise.
I gotta say that was a good fireball thingamajiggy there. That was pretty slick.
Here I am. Try me.
Oh, lovely.
I realised that because I did a new ability, I forgot where rapid shot was. I've been using the wrong thing.
To the last.
Do you reckon distance affects my chance of hitting? It would make sense, right? I don't know if that's a thing, but it would logically make sense.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
Leliana's song is, for what is a fairly sexless video game, Leliana's song has ramped it up.
You leaked my arse.
Come here, mage. Nice.
In my time.
Good job, guys. Everyone levels up. We are gonna pump up the. I just dex and cunning, really. I kind of want. Oh, there's no lockpicking. Oh, there is coercion though. I start putting points in the coercion, I think. And let's get. Coup de grace is actually probably worth picking up. When a target's incapacitated, the opportunity rogue strike. Although we can't use that with rapid fire, so that doesn't really work. But I do want. No, I don't want feign death. I do want lethality, don't I? Yeah. I can't use deadly strike, but we do definitely want lethality. I also want suppressing fire. When this mode is active, the archer's shots hamper foes. Each shot arrow deals regular damage and encumbers. No, I don't want that. But I do want scatter shot. But let's start going for lethality. Try to get some damage on the board. You, my boy. I'm gonna give you a bit of strength now and again as well. And you're gonna level up herbalism. He seems like the type, you know. And you are mainly gonna be will. Oh no, I wanted. Oh, screw it. I do want to pump his willpower, but oh, I shouldn't have gone herbalism. He's already got a point. Oh well. There we go. We can now pick up Inferno. No more. Now it's all willpower, but it'll be fun to have Inferno. Or at least we'll make it fun to have Inferno. More importantly, do you have Fireball on your bars? Yes, sweet. Lovely, lovely. And fire weapons, so we can maybe up our damage with that a little bit. Manuscript copy. The title is Antivan or maybe Navaran. Saleable, but not uniquely noteworthy. Salable. That looked really good for sketch, that little thing there. -1 strength, but 20 mental resistance. That's going to be good, right? For a mage. Doesn't care about strength at all. Seems like a good baloney to me, and I know my baloney. Raised on a baloney farm. And oh,
Good
the things they say. I don't know what I'm saying. So let's turn on flaming weapons. Oh, it's just melee. Oh, that's less exciting. Oh, there you go, Tug. You can have a fire weapon. I'll just sit here continuing to do nothing. How's that for a deal? I'm gonna turn that back off.
Good to go.
If it affected my arrows, I would keep it on. We just need more attack. Attack is our chance to hit, and I feel like if I was hitting with every shot,
It's done.
I'd feel pretty okay with what we're doing. Damage isn't that bad, actually. Just a little fifi girl, ooh ooh. That's my new song, by the way. It's called Little Fifi Girl, ooh ooh. I want to go in here now? Yeah, go on then.
In my time. The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
It's done. Right.
No! What? I don't... What? Someone explain what's going on. Do I need master stealing, maybe? I'm confused. Is it a spell? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. What if that's the thing I need? I completely forgot where lockpicking... Oh, no, right. We need to come back. We need to level up and come back, basically. Oh, no. Actually, I'm gonna...
Be quick, pretty queen. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana.
I don't like this.
Leliana. Later. Move.
It looks more like her now. She, So this must be Marjolaine. Oh no, I've been taken out. No! Wait, what? Where did it last save? Okay, wait. Just bear with me. There's a few useful autosaves. Okay, I haven't leveled it. Okay, we're just... You'll have to forgive me. We're just going to finish the video by powering through this again. Because, I think if I level up my lockpicking... It doesn't look like we're going to be able to go back, right? And I have a horrible feeling that that chest contains more of that stuff we need. Whatever the quest is. And I don't like not getting the quest done. It makes me sad inside. Tell you what, I'll skip forward. You lucky little devils. I'll skip forward and I will rejoin you at said chest. How's that for a bargain? How's that for a deal?
On the paper.
Okay, that didn't take very long. As that happens, I should be able to unlock it this time. Yeah, there we go. And thank God for that. And a trade manifest. A manifest of goods more interesting for the trade route it describes, valuable to any merchant looking to expand business. Okay, this was so worth doing. It didn't take very long. It was worth doing. So we're planting documents, or at least we believe we're planting documents.
Right.
These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
So what's going on here, based on what we've seen in the main game, is that she is pretending we're doing all this nefarious stuff, or pretending we've got little jobs to do, blah blah, but she's using us to help us. She's selling information about the Orlesians, right? So she's assumedly selling information about the Orlesians here to Ferelden, and using the guise of bribery and blacksmithing, blackmailing and all that kind of jazz. These papers are Orlesian.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
At least I assume that's what's going on. It's crazy that it instantly kicks you out, and you could miss out on this this thing. We've done 3 out of 6 so far, so I'm kind of determined to make sure we get all of them.
3, 6, carry over the Ort. No.
Bonnie Lem from Bonnie Town. Wait, no, that's again. I'm referencing
I was right to be worried.
It
doesn't matter.
Elden Ring.
You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
She's so condescending. Don't change the subject.
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who crossed the line into treason. And I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Just fix it.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment.
This is cool. We're kind of like playing out the story that Leliana told us, you know? So when I explore this area, make sure I'm not miss.
What's this?
We robbed the Arl and he boils the same old...
I'll do it.
Tuck.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Well, it got a little heated with Marjolaine.
I don't know if I helped at all.
You said what you had to. We'll sort it out.
What'd you do?
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
Do you know about the mission?
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
She's focused on Denerim.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
Marjolaine has a plan to fix it by now. I am certain.
She's clever. No doubt.
Isn't the plan to blame me for it? Is that not the plan?
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templar should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I suppose for you too.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
How would you fix this?
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
You don't miss all day?
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
Marjolaine will fix this. You'll see.
If you say so.
Okay, we will end it there. Next video, we're going to talk to Bonnie Lem. I've just been to Bonnie Town in Elden Ring, so I'm like, it's in my head, or the Bonnie Village or something. We'll talk to Lem, and then we'll go talk to Marjolaine and see if maybe her plan right now is not to free me already. That would feel quite out of nowhere, but you never know. Maybe she's just like, screw this girl. But that is the start of Leliana's song. I don't know how long it is. I don't get the feeling it's very long, given we've got 3 pieces already, but we shall see. And then back to the main game. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.